How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to more Code Vein 2. So I've been doing lots of leveling. We are ready to go back and talk to Valentin and trigger a whole bunch of cutscenes. I believe, pretty much ready. Let me just double check my level. So there's not going to be a whole lot of talking in this episode because you're going to be watching a lot of cutscenes, and then eventually we'll get to the big boss fight. And once we beat him, we will wrap it up after that. So just go back here. I've not explored back here yet with this character. I believe there's a chest, maybe. Yep, chest, and one of the merchant minions as well.
Well, lucky find.
Welcome!
Alright. I just edited my run back so you didn't have to watch me fumbling my way back here. Nothing else really back there. There's a cave you can go down to, but you can't get in yet. So just wait for the elevator. And from here on out, there's going to be lots of cutscenes. So we'll watch them together. And then talk again when we're about to go into the tower.
Good work. Just imagine the research that'll come out of those formae. But you're a strange one, all right. Skills like yours, and you're operating alone? How come? What's wrong? Hold on. Is this an incursion?
Hey, cut me loose now! At this rate, you'll be...
Noah Gaither, you stand accused of assaulting your fellow students. Do you wish to dispute these charges?
No. So what's it gonna be? Exile?
Very well. My ruling is as follows. The students who maligned your family are to be suspended. Have been suspended, technically speaking.
The hell did you say?
Our obsession with bloodline and ancestry is an antiquated practice, a trivial custom I hope to change. I'm looking for allies to join my cause. People like you. What do you say? Will you join me?
Valentin, do you seriously intend to make Noah your personal aide? After all, he's a former human, and our kinds don't mix.
Bloodlines are meaningless to me, friends. Surely we can't deny that in life we are all equals.
Like it or not, where he goes, I go. So we better get used to it.
I hope you know what you're doing, because the way you two are going, very few will follow.
Was that... Did your power do that? Hey, are you all right? Welcome back. Hell, you had me real worried for a sec there. I think we just went through something called an incursion. It's an anomaly, and a strange one. It happens to hunters that equip a Revenant's heart. That vision, it was definitely one of my memories. Did you see it too? Strange. Very strange. I don't think I've ever heard of incursions causing shared flashbacks. I'm no expert, though. I mean, hey, you're the first hunter I've entrusted with my taker, so... Still, I'm gonna look into this. If anything feels off, let me know.
Alright, my goodness. It's been like 5 minutes of cutscenes. You can skip them, but, you know, why not? Might as well watch them. Let's go talk to him, and we will get the key to the tower.
Our work is already benefiting tremendously from your presence. Thank you, both of you.
Nah, our friend here did all the hard work. We may just have a keeper here.
Do my ears deceive me? Or was that a compliment, Noah? I'm glad you found yourself a partner in crime.
That's pushing it. I said they did a good job. What's the next move?
Yes. Urgent business has cropped up, which requires my attention elsewhere. I'm heading for the mainland immediately. It may be some time before I return. May I leave the island in your capable hands until then?
For all we know, more raiders may be on the island. Couldn't hurt for you to get away for a while.
Thank you. I truly do appreciate it. And before I go, here's the key to the tower on the hill. The tower is a sort of repository. It is where we store the formae we collect. Feel free to take any that catch your eye.
Whoa, someone's feeling generous. You got time to discuss a raise for me too?
I am simply as eager as you to welcome the new talent. In any case, Magmell is in your hands. Please, support Noah in my absence.
Valentin sure warmed up to you quickly, huh? He's got more enemies than I've had, bro. Alright, let's get you up to the former storage tower up on the hill. About time.
I'm glad the boss is okay.
Alright, so I've done a bit more farming. I was feeling a little not confident. We are now level 20. So this should make this big fight coming up much easier. I've also upgraded my greatsword a couple times. I think it's a +3 now. So we've got the key. We go into the tower, see some more cutscenes, and then we will go back to the present, and then we'll have our decision. So it's a decision where you decide if you're going to help Noah in the past or not. You don't have to help him, but from what I've heard, if you help him, you're going to get the better ending in the game. But that does require you to beat a pretty hard boss this early. Just go over there and grab this glowing forma and watch some more cutscenes.
There it is. That's the key. With it, we could truly unlock the full extent of my time-traveling abilities. This forma can link people's pathos. There we go. Integration complete. Now, I can travel to and from the past at will. Good. Finally. We are now ready to carry out our mission.
All these formae around, and you went straight for that one. Interesting. Ah, I get it. Infiltrating this place was your aim all along, wasn't it? It's all good. We're on the same side after all. Besides, you earned it. Don't let me stop you. What the? Raiders making their move, huh? Wasn't expecting them to target the tower first. I can cut them off below. That should at least give you enough time to escape. You got what you came for, right? This isn't your fight anymore. So long. If I get out of this one alive, let's do this again.
Noah's right. It's true we got what we came here for, but... Do you remember the statue of that revenant I showed you in the present? One of those statues was Noah. If fate runs its course, Noah will die fighting the raiders, and the others here won't fare much better. Really? Good. That is exactly what I was hoping you would say. Let's go. We should hurry after Noah before it's... What? We're being pulled back into our present. No, but only Lady Lavinia could do... It's too powerful. I can't stop this jump.
Welcome home. I see you were able to obtain the forma you needed. I know I didn't tell you of the recall forma, but I trust you understand. It was a critical precaution. I set it to automatically initiate a jump and return you to the present as soon as Lu's power became whole. Regardless, you should now have all that you need to fulfill your true mission and save this world. We shall discuss the details at Magmell.
Wait, please. We can still save Magmell in the past.
Lu? Need I remind you that tampering with history, unless under the most extreme of circumstances, is strictly forbidden? Any change to past events is bound to distort the present. Think of the consequences. What will you do if your meddling ends up costing more lives? I need you to understand. You, of all people, must never lose sight of the risks. I shall be expecting you both at Magmell.
Our focus, our true objective, is to save this world. Our current world. I know that. I do. Now is not the time to waver. And yet... What's that? It can't be. Noah's pathos? It's glowing because of your bond with Noah. The pathos bore through time. I can use my current powers to trace its glow and take us back to Magmell Island of the past. But Lady Lavinia's stance is also a valid one. We can save Noah, or leave things the way they are. I leave the decision to you.
Alright, this is our first big decision branch of the game. You can decide to help the people in the past or ignore them and let them suffer their fate. In my stream, I'm going to let them suffer. But in this one, we're going to do the good ending, if we can. So we're going to help them out.
To take a good hard look at yourself once in a while.
So get ready for a big fight, folks.
You wish to head to Magmell of the past? You've decided to save Noah then. Very well. Let's get to work. Fully developing my time travel ability has awoken a new power within me. This is a weapon unique to Revenants, what is known as a bequeathed forma. I am certain it will be useful in the battles to come.
Alright, so let's talk quickly about this boss. He has 2 phases, 1 health bar. Halfway through his phase, it'll feel like you beat him, and then he'll come back and get harder. He's very aggressive. I'm going to try to block with the shield, but I have a feeling parrying is really the best way to beat him. That's where I was getting the most success during the stream. But we're going to try block and dodge. The first phase isn't too bad as long as you're quick with your parries. Second phase is really hard. You start shooting lasers and all sorts of crazy stuff. Let's give him a go. It's time to fight Franz, Noah's friend.
That ring! Franz? Franz, is that you? Damn it! There's no getting through to him. Curs! Damned wretched curs! They would dare to truly stoop so low! Hang in there, friends! I'll set you free! I'll find a way! What are you doing here? Loyal to a fault, you are. Thanks, my friend. Brace yourself. He's not like the others. This isn't gonna be an easy fight.
Right, so he usually charges at you. It's a good place to get your parry rhythm in. Now I've got the block shield, so see how well I can block. This may have been a bad idea. Yeah, he's super aggressive. Alright. I don't think I'm going to beat him this time. I need to put on the parry shield. So I do find those dodge aheads are pretty easy to parry. Now I am hurting him a lot more with this upgraded greatsword in my health compared to when I tried to fight him when I was level 12. Switch over the parry. So you need to parry him as his arm's going back. If you wait too late, it'll be too late. So there's a wind up to the parry. There's one. Got him staggered. Alright, he should switch. Yep. Okay, so now we're in phase 2.
Franz! You in there?
Don't. I'm finished. I'm sorry. Valentin. Found a confidant in you. I remember the day. In hindsight, I was too stubborn. I wanted to join you and take on the world. But I couldn't. I wasn't ready. I was weak.
Franz.
Finish me. I can die by your hand. With no regrets.
Forgive me.
Sorry. Somehow I still ended up dragging you into my mess. No injuries, I hope. What?
He's dead. He's suffered enough. And yet they'd still run his corpse into the ground! Those sick bastards! Hold on, Franz. I won't let them disgrace you like this!
Alright, now the real fight starts. Oh my goodness. Much faster, charges at you a lot more. And he's got lasers. You can parry that, you just gotta be patient. Just dodge the laser nonsense. We're gonna get killed here. That's alright, it's our first try. Yeah, we're dead. Wouldn't be a Souls-like if you didn't have a hard boss. Alright, let's try that again. As long as you can get your parrying down, it doesn't seem like it's going to be that hard. First phase, you can actually get down pretty quick with some parrying. Man, we are melting him. See the difference when you get a couple good parries in there. There's one. Ready for another one. Two. Alright, phase 2. Try to play this one a little more patient and do more dodging than parrying. I find it much harder to parry in this phase. Come on. Luckily Noah's doing a lot of work for us here. Nice, alright. Got him down, just whack on him a few times and then hold that right trigger. This is gonna hurt him. Alright, we're doing really good this time. Let's just be patient, because he can take you out in like 3 hits. Such a nice combo. Uh-oh, come on. Alright, let's heal up. Aw, oh, dude. Alright, we almost got him. Oh no, no. Oh no. Ooh, thank you for this wall. Alright. I think we got him. Nice. Alright, he is down. Taking out our first real boss of Code Vein 2.
So long, friends. Rest in peace. We might not have always seen eye to eye, but me and Valentin, we always respected what you could do. I won't let your sacrifice go to waste. I bet you have plenty of questions. creature that attacked us, he used to go to school with Valentin and me. Ideologically, we were like oil and water, but the guy was razor sharp. During our academy days, we'd get into heated debates over the future of Revenant society. Even after we went our separate ways, I always thought our common goal would bring us together in the end. When I say academy, I mean the establishment run by Voda House. And Valentin, he's next in line to the throne. In other words, eventually, he'll be the most powerful figure out here on the frontier. Not to mention the dozen other hats he wears. Formologist, judicial magistrate of Revenant affairs. Guy's too damn talented for his own good. Problem is, not everyone likes an heir who's as hands-on as Valentin is. My hunch tells me that someone wants to put a stop to Valentin's research. The Raiders and Franz, I think they were pawns to that end. I'm gonna head back to Magmell. You're more than welcome to tag along if you want, but hey, no pressure. It's your choice. Oh, that's right. I got you this little going-away present. Here, give me your hand for a second. Hey, not bad for my first time. That right there is a summoning forma. You can use it to call me to your aid, instantly too, even from a pretty fair distance. Least I can do after you stuck your neck out so much for me. Anyway, hit me up whenever you need a hand, alright? Well, I'll be seeing you.
We managed to fend off the attack. That should mean Magmell no longer falls, changing the course of history. Ready
Alright.
to return to the present? Or would you like to see more of Magmell before we leave?
I think
Choice
we
is
are
up to
going to
you.
go back to the present and see what the big lady says. Because I've already done most everything here, I think. We can always come back in the next episode and talk to some people. Alright, let's go up. We'll go back to the present. See how pissed off the giant lady is.
Something wrong?
Please, look! We're seeing it happen. These are all the changes that took effect in present-day Magmell. It's a new future. One forged by our own hands. There's no time to waste. I think we should go check on Noah and the others. Let's return to the Institute. One way or another, we're going to need to get a first-hand look at how our actions affected the timeline. Lady Lavinia.
You should know I am able to observe alterations to our timeline. You cannot hide what you have done. I see that my warning has not been heeded.
That's not true. I'm just as much to blame.
So long as you both did what you believe to be right, I will respect that decision. But remember this. If nothing else, the effects of changing time are both profound and unpredictable. Who knows what will come? Your actions have rejected the past, denied history as it once was. Now, with the strength of your sincere will, you have saved those people and paved a new future. 100 years of history was forever changed, and with it, the world itself. Truly, the potential of man is beyond reckoning. Now, proceed to Magmell. There is someone who very much wishes to see you.
So that wasn't so bad. I feel like she started off angry, and by the end of it she's like, you know what, you guys are right. It's better to save people. Alright, so we are going to wrap up this episode. Next episode I'm not sure what we'll do. We'll either go down and check out present day, or we'll go back and explore the other side.
I've heard that hunters can...
The statue, it's...
Alright, instead of a big statue, we're going to get a nice little gift, looks like. I wasn't able to do this in my live stream, so I'm not sure what I get here. Looks like we get a shield. Alright, so we're going to wrap this one up here, and next episode we'll figure out what we can do and where we go. As always, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.